So for the last several weeks, I've been following along with this whole Better project, where, queer people from all areas of the spectrum make videos much like this one to tell pretty much everyone that it gets better. I mean, the message is targeted, queer people to queer people, but I feel like there's so many resonances where, like, the message can be received by so much more than just queer youth, because there are a lot of people who face the same kind of struggles that, queer youth do, as people with marginalized and oppressed identities, get put down by society, get put down by their peers and their communities. And these videos are such a powerful thing in that they tell you and remind you that it gets better. It doesn't stay so bad all the time. And, like, the more I get involved in social activism, the more I get involved in trying to make a difference in the world, the more I hear these words, like power and oppression and privilege. And it's the kind of thing it's like, okay, so power. Who has power? Who is in control? Usually it's the people who have privilege. Whether they mean to or not, whether they know it or not, whether they use it or not, the people with privilege have power over the oppressed. And with this whole it gets better movement, like, one thing I'm always worried about when I look at the privilege in my life is I'm lucky. Like, I come from, pretty standard, like, middle-ish class family, and I'm going to college, and so I have opportunities for it to get better for me. But I recognize that there are some people who don't have those kind of privileges. They don't have that kind of support system. They don't have those opportunities for it to get better. And so they have to make it better. And I watched a video as part of the It Gets Better project, where there's this Latina woman who essentially said, it does not get better, you get stronger. And that really resonated with me, because yes, it does get better, but it gets better a whole lot faster, and it gets so much better if you are better for it, if you are stronger and more powerful and more ready to take on the world and show them, I'm not gonna put up with this. I'm going to, be who I am. I'm going to love myself. And that's really a part of, like, growing up, just in general. And